Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the corporate jungle and find the hidden treasures or perhaps the rusty traps within companies' financial reports. Today we're diving into Farmers and Merchants, Bancorp's latest filing, and let me tell you there is a little something brewing that could be music to some investors' ears. So what is the big news from Farmers and Merchants Bancorp? Well, it appears the company led by its board of directors has just announced a dividend. Yes, you heard that right. The company is sharing some of its profits directly with its shareholders. This announcement came out on the 10th of February 2026. Now, a quarterly cash dividend is essentially a payment made by the company to its shareholders, or owners typically out of its profits. Think of it as a thank you for investing in the company and a way to distribute some of that hard-earned money back to the people who believe in the business. For investors, this can be a really positive sign. It suggests the company is performing well enough to not only reinvest in its own operations, but also to share a piece of the pie. It is a signal of financial health and stability. The filing itself points us to Exhibit 99, which is essentially a press release detailing this dividend declaration. While we don't have the full details of the press release directly in this filing, we know its purpose is to communicate this dividend decision to the public. It's common practice for companies to issue these announcements to keep everyone informed about their financial actions. Now, there is also Exhibit 104, which refers to a cover page interactive data file. This is a technical detail related to how financial information is presented digitally. It is more about the formatting for regulatory purposes than anything that directly tells us about the company's performance. Think of it as the digital envelope that carries the important financial mail. And who is signing off on this report for Farmers and Merchants Bancorp? We see Bart R. Olson, Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, putting his name to it. As the CFO, he is responsible for managing the company's finances, so his approval signifies that these are the company's official disclosures. The date on this signature is the 12th of February 2026, meaning this report was finalized and submitted to the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, shortly after the dividend announcement. Okay, so what does this all boil down to? The main story here is the declaration of a quarterly cash dividend. This is a positive indicator for Farmers and Merchants Bancorp. It suggests they are in a solid financial position. For investors, this means potential income from their investment. While we don't have specific numbers on the dividend amount in this particular filing, the fact that it is being declared is the key takeaway. It signals confidence from management and a commitment to returning value to shareholders. Companies that consistently pay dividends are often seen as more stable and mature. This could attract investors looking for more predictable returns. However, without knowing the actual dividend amount and the company's overall financial performance, like earnings and cash flow, we can't say for sure how significant this is. But as a general sign of good health and shareholder focus, it is definitely a positive development worth noting. Alright, that is our quick decoding of the Farmers and Merchants Bancorp filing. What is your take on the dividend announcement and what it might mean for the company and its investors? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into corporate financial reports. And don't forget to join our growing community on Discord. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Corporate Breakdown.